to hug you while I share this with you. Come here. They don't talk about this enough, but there is grief in growth. Everyone talks about the grief of loss, right? But seldom do we hear people talking about the grief of growth. They don't talk about it enough, but it can be hard, really hard. It can be challenging. It can feel isolating. It can feel like you're in a box all by yourself. You can feel like you're losing your mind. Yes, even in the midst of growth. You talk about leaving past versions of yourself behind, leaving environments behind, leaving places that you once loved behind, making room for more, making room for the necessary, making room for what's needed for your next. It can be hard, and just know that it is okay. Leaving the familiar is not always easy, but it is okay. Just know that this just comes with your route. This just comes with your journey. And you got to realize that when you look up, you'll see that your life is unfolding exactly the way that God designed it and as it's supposed to be. Will you enjoy everything along the way? No. Will you like everything that has to come across your path? No. There's actually turbulence along the way, disappointments along the way, hiccups along the way, setbacks along the way. Everything that you thought would go right that actually ended up going left along the way. There is grief and growth. There is grief in accepting the fact that you have to grow up, that you have to mature, that you have to be okay with the version of yourself that is demanding more out of you and from you. What you are experiencing and what you feel is real, but you got to keep growing. Not just going, but you got to keep growing. Because you'll look up one day and your testimony will be, I grew for this. I didn't just go for it, but I grew for it. I had to look at myself in the face and say, this is no longer me. That is no longer who I want to be. That is no longer what I want to do. So accept the version of you that is designed to grow. So wherever you find yourself, grow anyway. A challenge might be in front of you, grow anyway. Discipline yourself anyway.